So, good evening from a completely sunburned Lee Gunner. I look like a panda with my white puffy eyes. Super burned. This is what happens when you go to the beach and it is super windy and you end up getting super burned. But the good news is red goes to golden. So in a couple of days, Golden Child FC will be back again. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful Monday. I know I certainly am. Just dropped a video on the second channel about Graham Potter being sacked. Make sure you go and check that channel out. Road to 10K is on. We're well over 9.2. So thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed to that channel. But I'm going to talk about Granit Xhaka today. Make sure you stick a thumbs up, by the way. Share the content around. Leave your donations down below with a thanks option as well. But I've seen a story today. Arsenal look to offer Xhaka and Pepe in deal for Dusan Vlahovic. According to Calcio, I don't even know how you say that, Mercato Web, Calcio Mercato Web, don't even know who they are. Some obviously Italian outfit, probably the Italian equivalent of Football London. So probably some gutter rag. Arsenal want to include Granit Xhaka and Nicola Pepe in their offer for striker Dusan Vlahovic. Vlahovic has been on Arsenal's radar since last summer, and the Gunners are looking to sign him in the next transfer window to bolster their attack. However, they hope to reduce Juventus' asking fee for the Serbian by including Xhaka and Pepe. So what you're saying is we still got to pay cash as well. Good one. No disrespect to Juve or to Dusan Vlahovic, but what the hell is going on here? Who wrote this story? Can somebody tell me? Does anybody know who made this garbage up? Oh, a guy called Christian Gasparini. Okay, mate, you're obviously having a bubble and obviously bored on a Monday morning. So I thought, I know, let's wind up Arsenal fans, which is basically what's going on here, because this is not going to happen. There's probably zero element of truth in there. Maybe Pepe is being included in some kind of talks. There ain't no way in a million years Xhaka is. And after the season Xhaka's having, I don't see how in any way, shape or form we are getting rid of Granit Xhaka. I don't see how that happens for Dusan Vlahovic. So we're going to be weaker in midfield and go and get a striker. However, yes, but Lee, we're linked to Declan Rice. That's great. And we are going to go and buy midfielders. I'm pretty adamant of that. But at the same time, are we going to get rid of Granit Xhaka and sign Declan Rice? And then what happens if Declan Rice gets injured? Where's the backup to that? How many midfielders are we going to sign this summer? Me personally, I think we need 3. I think we need a party replacement or backup, should I say, a Xhaka backup, and then an Odegaard backup. Because Fabio ain't it. I think we need one in every position. A top decent one. James Maddison, go and get in. Caicedo, go and get in. Rice, go and get in. And then all of a sudden we're great. Yeah. So for me, I don't see this Granit Xhaka swap deal happening at all. No way in a million years is Granit Xhaka going to Juve. And especially not for Dusan Vlahovic. Because look, at the end of the day, these journalists just make up any old trash. Maybe Dusan Vlahovic is trying to angle for a way out of there. And this has come out and dropped that he's not happy or she's not. Don't believe any of this rubbish, yeah? Let me tell you something right now. I've been doing these transfer videos for a long time. And out of all of the transfer videos I've put out there and all of the stories that I've put out there, less than 1% of the stories actually happen. So when you see this, everyone will be talking, oh, look, oh, no, we can't get rid of Xhaka. Maybe Xhaka's agents put it out there. Maybe his agents put it out there. Let's have a look and see when his contract expires. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Maybe that's what's going on here. He has scored 5 goals, 5 assists this season, which is kind of mad. His best ever season was 4 goals, 2 assists, 1 goal, 7 assists in a different season. But anyway, let's go to Granit Xhaka transfer market and have a little look. Smash the likes up while we're doing this. His contract runs out next summer. So maybe, just maybe, this is a Granit Xhaka's camp that are coming out there and putting this story out there. Easy win. Well, my client's linked to Juve, mate. Yeah, Juve are looking at him. It's an easy way to get a new contract, isn't it? And let's be real here. With 1 year left on his contract this summer, it wouldn't surprise me if he gets a new contract. 30 years old, just turned 30 in September. So he's still got a few years left, hasn't he? And listen, if he plays how he's been playing this season, cool, keep him, man, all day long. But I do want to see another midfielder in that position come in of decent quality to either push him or come in as a backup that's more than adequate, because Jorginho ain't it. Like, get rid. I want a Thomas Partey backup. I want a Granit Xhaka push for first place or backup, and then an Odegaard backup or push for first place as well. Yeah, the only one out of them midfielders that's guaranteed to start every week at the moment, for me, yeah, and people are laughing at this, going, oh, they're all having a great season. Yeah, that's great. But Thomas Partey is the only one out of that three in midfield that I think is safe and secure in his position. I still think we can do something better on Granit Xhaka, and I think we should do something as well with the Odegaard one, because, like I said, Fabio ain't it. And that's not saying they've been bad, these players, because they ain't. Odegaard's been superb. Granit Xhaka's been superb. Thomas Partey's been superb. But we're going to go and compete. I keep hearing we've got a thin squad. Well, how about make that thin squad thick? Like most of our fans, thick. Hey, big up to everyone in here, man. But yeah, it's not going to happen. That deal is not happening. But anyway, let's talk about Declan Rice before we wrap this up. And Rafinha. Declan Rice story just keeps doing the rounds. The bid we are readying could be in excess of 100 million. Well, how's that work then? Because the other week, Ornstein was telling us it was only 75 in it and we'd get them. So why are we going to pay another 25 then? So the opening bid that we're readying, according to Football Insider, is in excess of 100 mil. No, it ain't. And again, I don't think that's happening. Rafinha, 55 mil. Again, Football Insider. Arsenal will have to pay 55 million to sign the Barcelona right winger next window. Rafinha has been scouted by Arsenal for a long time, and again, there is interest in signing him after the move to Barca hasn't worked out. Reports say that Barca want to make back their money that they spent on him, hence the 55 price tag. So easy to be a journalist, isn't it? Yeah, Barca is said to have wanted... Okay, well, who said it then? Where's the source? Or where's the person that said it? I could have said that. Like, it's absolutely mad how easy these people make up stories and lies and print them as genuine stories and articles. It's insane. I don't understand how they get away with it. Yeah, Rafinha is not coming to Arsenal. And if he does, he ain't costing 55 mil. That's it. We all know this. But there'll be people sitting there and go, oh, yeah, Rafinha, 55 mil. For 55 mil, we can go and get this player instead. And now it's the talking point. Now everyone's sharing it and commenting underneath it. Load of garbage. These people need to get in the bin, every single one of them. I could genuinely make up better, more believable stories about players linked to Arsenal than this lot. Yeah, I could genuinely make them more believable. It's embarrassing. Yeah, and it's got to stop. All these lies that get put out there of players linked and this and that. Rafinha is not coming to Arsenal. Rafinha will probably still be at Barcelona next season. And if he ain't coming back to the Premier League, in my opinion. But we shall see. Let me know your thoughts on all of that. Declan Rice, 100 million bid being readied. Readied by who? How long does it take? Just phone West Ham up and say, we'll bid the money, mate. It's not difficult, is it? We're readying the bid. What we've got to finish here to get it ready then? Like, what part of this 100 mil? Are we sitting there going down the back of the sofa looking for a bit of spare change? Like, we're making sure we've got them. Like, but then if we get rid of Xhaka and load of absolute waffle, man. Absolute waffle. And on that bombshell, I am going to go and chill. I'll be back on here at 5 p.m. with Kenny and Jez. Looking forward to that. After Arsenal's massive 4-1 victory at the weekend. Kenny was obviously there as well. And we're moving on to Anfield this weekend. And I'm fully confident that we're going to put the Scousers in the bin. But there we go. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on all of this. Make sure you smash the like button up. Check out the second channel, Lee Reacts. I'll leave the link for the Potter video straight below the title in the description. And yeah, man, make sure you are liking the stream and subscribing to this channel as well. We're out. Adios, amigos. Ciao.